Thank you so much. Actually, maybe na mga questions dito for you. Okay, so the first one is, how does it feel to be part of the Hebe Skin family? Because you're now an endorser and this incredible celebration of femininity and transformation. Because this is definitely something new for Hebe Skin, right?
Of course, I feel thankful. Thank you for choosing me to be a part of your journey into this world of journey. Kaya I feel so honored kasi to represent a product is already a big responsibility. But to represent Hebe Skin, which empowers women and men and everyone, and especially the Philippines or maybe world if you guys are into that. Pero I feel so great na ako hindi nila endorse sir. So a very new product.
Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, I super agree to that, what you said, na this is not just for women, but for everyone. Kung nakikita niyo yung ads ng Hebe Skin, hindi lang women yung doon, even men, and everyone. Everyone's there, consuming the products for their nakakagutitayan from before, and also the Pro Sunscreen, and right now, this new product that we will be talking about in a bit. So the second one is, if you could describe your goddess era in 3 words, what would they be and why?
If I were to describe my goddess era, empowering. I just empowered right now. Powerful. Powerful. Empowered. And confident.
Ayan, those 3 words actually relates to the new product of Hebe Skin. That's why I also invite to the stage the CEO and founder, Miss Penelope and Miss Claire, to come up on stage for the press interview.
Guess which na? Oo. Tapos dyan ko lalagay yan.
Photo op muna of the 3 beautiful women. Thank you so much. And ready na ba kayo sa mga questions? Ang dami talaga nito, guys. Baka umabot tayo until tonight. Okay. Huwag naman. Baka mag-extend kasi yung pino ng ibistin. Okay. So, sa dito na lang natin itong gagawin. I'm gonna first ask Miss Beth, Miss Claire, and then Miss Kai. So, we have questions from the press. Okay, first, actually curious na ako dito, no? Kasi although I see your products on Shopee and on TikTok, readily available and very accessible. My question for Miss Pen and Miss Claire, what's the history of Hebe Skin? Paano ba ito nagsimula? And maybe you can also share a story between your friendship, paano kayo nag-start?
So, Hebe Skin originally came from Greek goddess of beauty, Hebe. So, kaya po Hebe Skin kasi syempre, we have to age gracefully talaga. So, before, mag-isa lang ako noon. But now, I am with a team. So, kasama ko na other kami ng UNG Corporation. So, kasama ko na si Claire, hindi na ako, at may mga partners na kami.
So, paano siya nag-start? Like, bakit mo naisipan na, oh, I want to launch a skincare product?
Kasi pangarap ko talaga magkaroon ng skincare product. And hindi ko alam kung ano ba dapat yung kakaiba. So, syempre, nagkaroon ako ng sarili kong brand, yung pinag-isipan ko. So, nag-search ako sa internet yung Greek goddess of yung lumabas. Kaya doon kami nag-start na lahat pinararel namin. So kailangan premium, it's gold, kaya premium. And of course, very accessible and very affordable.
Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, with what you mentioned sa last sentence mo, na very premium and affordable, I have a follow-up question for that, but in a bit. Now for Miss Kai, my question for you, since you get this huge endorsement, it's such an achievement for you, especially as someone as young as you are. I know my question would be like, for Curve White Coffee, how do you incorporate it in your day-to-day life?
Well, as newfound artists now, we undergo so many preparations for upcoming projects and shoots, most especially mga shoots talaga yun yung matagal matapos mga shoots. And usually it would end very late at night, or sometimes I would have to wake up so early in the morning to get the shoot done. And usually it would last hours to finish. Kaya I don't think it would be hard to incorporate Curve White into this work and what I do. Kasi it's a natural instinct for me to look for it, especially if madaming work ko yung gagawin, ganyan. And not only does it keep me awake, in my age of 18 years old, kailangan kong hindi lang dapat palaging tired looking or whatever like that. Kasi yung Curve White, not only does it keep you awake, no? It also, yes, it makes you young. So, this is a win-win situation for me. Not only am I awake, but I'm also looking fresh.
That's true. Actually, thank you for mentioning about coffee and making you feel awake. Kasi ang problem ko recently with coffee, dehydrated ako palagi with coffee, diba? But with Curve White, this is something that I'm actually excited to try. But not just only, syempre, dehydration can cause you dullness in the skin. But with Curve White coffee, this is something na makapag-improve from within. So I'm really excited for this product. Ayan, so my next question for Miss Ken and Miss Claire. So actually, nabasa ko yung videos kanina. Ako talaga nag-consume ng ashwagandha. And I'm so excited for this one. So specifically for ashwagandha and coffee. Diba? Sure, minsan kasi nakaka-trigger ng stress levels ko yung coffee. For this one, for Curve White, how did you come up with this coffee with a certain ingredient that was mentioned earlier, like ashwagandha? Does it have that to be beneficial for any person who would drink it? Like, what would be the benefits? And any age ba? Like, for example, say Miss Kai, she's 18. But what's the minimum age for this one if you're gonna drink this product?
Actually, it is designed talaga for adults, no? But as early as 16, you can take naman. But, kaya kami naglagay ng ashwagandha sa coffee because nakakalimutan kasi ng mga tao na ang taas na ng rate natin ng may mga mental health issues. And alam niyo po ba na ang ashwagandha ay nakakatulong sa brain health natin. So, naglagay kami nito dahil kailangan importante po sa amin ang well-being, mental health, at overall yung ating. So, dapat hindi ka lang maganda, kailangan healthy ka, mentally and physically.
Actually, thank you so much for mentioning that. Kasi I've been trying different products also. And this is the first time ako, walang biro. First time ko makarinig na holistic beauty. Yung a local beauty brand. So thank you so much for inventing this product. Okay, so Miss Kai, for you, what does it mean to be a face or a muse of products that promotes health and boosting confidence and holistic beauty?
Well, for me, endorsing a product, as I said kanina, is really a big responsibility. But to stand on a brand such as Eve Skin that has so much to stand for, not only empowering, youthfulness, health, parang that's an up on me. Kasi as an endorser, not only am I presenting the brand, but I also have to be their brand, what they stand for. Am I healthy? No. Amen? So I have to implement that in my real life, being able to properly endorse this product. So very inspiring. I'm glad to be endorsing this product. Mas nakaka-encourage siya for me to be better.
Thank you so much, Ayan. Actually, Ayan, sa mga youth nyo, syempre you're very young. Nung sinong endorser for Curve White Coffee?
Actually, si Kai, siya talaga top of mind. Yes. Siya yung clear standout among all our choices. Siya talaga, kaya Montinola Interview. Yes. Kasi we chose her as the face of Curve White Coffee. She perfectly embodies yung face of the brand na. So, very perfect for her. Kasi, ano yung confidence, and yung beauty from within. So,
Thank you so much for that, Miss Claire. And so before I forget, so the previous questions came from John Bueno of Humangcao.com and Push Elias CBN of Liga Sabio. Ayan. Thank you so much for that question. Okay, the next question from Kate Adahar of RandomRepublica.com. So for Miss Pat and Miss Claire naman to, with so many brands coming up with similar products, I'm curious talaga na dito, what was the key success that led you to have a celebrity endorser? So bakit celebrity endorser, bakit hindi influencer?
So, first off kasi, we focus talaga on the consumer needs. Back up yung products namin with science. It's not just trends. So while many brands yung chase yung viral, we prioritize what's vital. So, formulas that addresses actual skin concerns. And because of that, it led to demand. And then, when it came to getting a celebrity endorser, which is Kai, it wasn't about chasing clout to it. It was about aligning with someone who believes in our vision, same results that we want. So, just like our customers.
Thank you so much, Ms. Claire, for that. I like what you said of being intentional when choosing an endorser, not just for the cloud. Okay, for Ms. Kai naman, this is from Kate Adahar of RandomRepublica.com. So the brand says it is designed to inspire confidence from within. And Miss Universe question ko, tanong mo to. Ready ka na ba?
Grabe na po, Cindy, no?
Ikaw, how did you gain confidence as a young woman? I would really love to hear your answer as an 18-year-old. Have you always been confident as a child? Please give us tips to the young women who are watching right now.
Okay. I'm very proud and fortunate to say that I grew up confident. Hindi kasi yan nagsistart sa'yo eh. Nagsistart yan sa foundation mo as a kid. Your surroundings, your guardians, your parents, your family, how you're brought up. That's a big factor on your confidence, your self-esteem, and how you are as a person. Kaya, sa mga tao that are having a hard time with confidence, if you guys weren't brought up to believe in yourself or confident in yourself, I would very much want you to believe in yourself first before you judge yourself. Because, believe it or not, there are times where I struggle with self-esteem and confidence. Yes, believe it or not, I have my moments where I feel, am I deserving of what I have? Am I deserving of what people think of me? Am I really this high? Meron talaga times, pero that's okay because it's a humbling experience. And I believe that it's fine to think that you have your down moments, but never normalize feeling down. You know, you have to assess why you feel that way. Tapos, you see what's good about you. You may not be like everyone else, but there's something different about you. And you should cherish that difference that you have from amongst the people that are around you, because that's what's going to make you unique. And if someone's going to bring you down for that uniqueness that you have, embrace it, because that's what's going to make you stronger and feel more confident about yourself. Kaya, know yourself before you know others. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, ayan. Miss Universe candidate for 2028, ayan. Miss Sky. Malapit na, ayan. Thank you so much for that, ayan. Actually, I'm really impressed with what you said. Hindi ako ganyan lady na of unique benefits. I mentioned the kanina, yung mga unique benefits. But then, how does this set apart from the other competitors that you guys have in the market?
So aside from, we have a high dosage of S-acetylglutathione, a high dosage of hydrolyzed marine collagen. We also put mangosteen in our coffee because we do believe that being fair, being young looking skin is not enough. We also put ashwagandha, as I said before. Kasi kailangan mo talaga hindi ka lang maganda, hindi ka lang maputi. Kailangan healthy ka inside and out. At syempre, kailangan mentally healthy ka talaga. So, kami lang yung coffee na nag-position na dapat hindi lang puro pang maganda, hindi lang puro pang maslim. Kailangan talaga, at the end of the day, healthy ka.
Thank you so much for that. Actually, I super agree to that. Holistic skincare talaga is a must, especially nowadays. Kasi ano ba, minsan kahit anong makeup ko, minsan pangit yung skin ko. And that's because of what I consume. Yeah. Not because of usually external factors, but mostly what you consume. So, thank you so much for this. Okay, now jumping to Miss Sky again. So, for Curve White Coffee, as an ambassador for this one, ano yung mga benefits na nakikita mo when you consume this product?
Well, aside from the benefits that they have already said, I think this can benefit me in a way. Yung iba sa sinabi ko, it would keep me awake. Iba din yun. Because that's a benefit already, no? To stay awake. Kasi, grabe, if you're a workaholic, grabe ang matutulog ng coffee sa'yo. Kaya, aside from that naman, grabe din ang benefits ng, yung ashwagandha. Kasi, that's actually my first time hearing na ashwagandha is healthy pala and promotes, yes, it's healthy for the brain. So, I actually have never heard of a product na coffee na nakakalusog ng brain. So, I was like, oh wow, this is really good. Kasi, as somebody who really bring importance to mental health, emotional health, not just physical health, kasi I like to think, I'm a person who always thinks, so if down ako, my whole mood for the rest of the day is just down. Kaya I really bring importance to my mental health and emotional health and make sure I feel good, not just look good. So that's very, first time ko narinig very healthy pala siya sa brain. So I'm very impressed that that came from coffee. So yun ang benefit. Not only am I good looking, but I will be feeling good as well.
Yan ang PR. Lahat daw sa kanya, according to Miss Ben. Alam mo na. Ayan, thanks for that. Actually, super cute what you said. To feel good, to look good, you have to feel good. And relating it to ashwagandha, actually when I started thinking of ashwagandha kasi, yung cortisol levels ko bumaba. So yung confidence of my face, nabawasan din. Unlike coffee lang before kasi yung take ko, kumakagat na yung face ko, nag-promote siya. Kasi caffeine actually promotes bloating of the face, diba? But for this one, with Curve White Coffee, wala nang bloating, guys. And no to dehydration. So thank you so much for this. Ayan, by the way, this question pala is from Albert Ryan Abelido of the Chicanes. Okay, so for the next question, diba? I told you guys, this talaga ng Miss Claire. So can you share any misconceptions about skincare and how would you want to correct them? Siguro a good example for this, diba? Minsan kung nag-scroll tayo sa TikTok, minsan may nakikita tayo, ay wag mong iinumin yan, ay wag yan. So maybe for our white coffee, ano yung mga common misconceptions na i-address natin? Yeah, for the whole skincare.
Actually, kasi misconception natin is skincare is just about routines the product we apply. It's a lifestyle. It's a whole lifestyle. So for white coffee, so
Skin?
Well, aside from physically looking like this right now, yeah. I actually just had it kanina. I ordered or nag-request ako, can I have hot water and ice para natikman ko before kami here. Ayun, nagising ako. And I think it has empowered me well knowing that I'm endorsing this product. This product not only stands for empowerment, youth, confidence. I feel empowered because they chose me to be an endorser of this important product. Parang mas naisip ko sa sarili ko, okay, this is what I must set for myself. Kasi this is what I truly believe I am. But for other people to believe in me more, for to have them choose me as their endorser, mas parang, ayun, confirm, you know? Mas na-feel ko, okay, this is what I am, I feel good because this is what they think of me, and thank you because, you know, I feel that validation of what I've been doing, what I've been working hard for is being seen. And thank you for that because I feel empowered.
Thank you so much for that, Miss Kim. Actually, can I be honest? I wasn't surprised that they chose you as an ambassador because glowing, fresh, exactly, beauty and brains. Sabi ko pa rin nung kaibigan ko, hindi ako ganyan. Kasi wala akong ibig skin nun. Pero meron na kayo. So if you're 18 now, minimum of 16, pwede mo consume. Okay, so the last, apologies for this, but the previous questions were asked by Jonelle Escalore of CinemaBravo.com and Neil Ramos of Tempo. Okay, for the next question, it's from Ken Quinto of Circle F Stars. So for Phoebe Skin, as mentioned kanina by Ms. Pen, Phoebe Skin emphasizes with luxury without the premium price tag. How does the brand manage to maintain product quality while keeping it affordable?